Common sense knowledge is better than make-believe any day. But for some reason, we would not apply, especially being poor, common sense knowledge. We rather believe in make-believe. Instead, apply common sense to help us advance. If we could just apply common sense knowledge, many of us would move out of poverty. Remember my discussion, the chain leave from the foot to the brain, but never leave from the brain. We ask ourselves too many times, what difference can I do to make? But we can make a difference when we apply common sense knowledge. Listen to this very much. I do not care which university they goes. They cannot beat common sense knowledge. If you apply common sense knowledge, they cannot beat you. Why would you give away your money? Still continue in this part. Don't get anything out of it. So hear me when I say common sense knowledge. For instance, the lottery is a scheme. It's a sham. You put up money, but how much are you getting anything out of it? As poor people, if you put so much poor people together, and you have $5 or $10 or $50, and today you say even the village, okay, you come together and you put that money and build one person a house. You next time put that money, build one. You're guaranteed to get something out of it. That's common sense knowledge. I don't care what that guy, common sense knowledge you gonna get, that person gonna get, the other person gonna get. You could buy the lottery for years and years, spend up and add up and so you spend a naira, US. I don't care what part of the world they're from. It's just like the visa program. Poor people, you save up because you make believe they're gonna do something. And you know when you get there, you save so much to just some of you to just get appointment, and you pay how much for the appointment just to get there, just to get turned down. If you apply the same money into something, don't go, because they need the money. It's the same money, and you apply that same money to get something. I remember now, the wise guy or the rich guy or whatever, they come with scheme and ideas. They don't bring money. Poor people use their money to fight with poor people. Rich people don't bring no money, come to the table. They bring ideas. And some of the ideas are scheming ideas. Make-believe ideas. Make you believe each time that something good gonna happen, some kind of thing's gonna happen when there's nothing gonna happen. It's just all make-believe. But if we apply common sense, because like I said, money not gonna take us out of the village. I don't care how much money you give. If you don't make a person be educated how to spend money, you can give them $1 million. Nothing has changed. They're just gonna steal their ask for more and see reason, and they're not gonna get anywhere. We only can get out of the village by knowledge. That's what get out of the village. So your children will get out of the village, your grandchildren, and they move out of poverty that way. And it pull. And it just take common sense, knowledge. But if common sense makes sense, we don't need none. I said, but we're not applying common sense anymore. We're running off of make-believe. Every time you buy a ticket of lottery, you believe, okay, 1x bet or whatever, they tell you that. They make you believe that, okay, you're going to get something, okay, you're going to get something. The scheme is for who? It's for you. Is they build a lottery system to make you get rich, and after that, you don't even know what, when it go to billion, how much do you think they make, and how much do you get? We're in the same position. Our little money that we have is gone into the same system. But if you find some real people with the same true heart who trying to do the same thing, and just do the same thing what we used to do back in the days, common sense, put your money together, at least you see where you're getting something out of it. You see that you can eat and drink. You come together, trust each other, and do that. You will see that you're getting. Within that system, there's no guarantee you get anything. So once again, I don't care which university they go, they cannot beat common sense knowledge. Remember one time I was buying a house when I just got here. And this guy come and he talking all kind of talk. And I just asked him the bottom line. I don't care which talk he talk. Man, I don't go to him. I just asked the guy because I'm from the street. I said, man, listen, all that stuff, just give me the bottom line. Because it cannot beat the bottom line. They don't care how big words he use or whatever. At the bottom line was for me. Because at the end of the day, it's the bottom line. He couldn't. I just tell him, listen, just cut it down. Give me the bottom line. That's it. Common sense knowledge. If we use common sense knowledge, many of us would not suffer that way. Many of us won't draw into make believe. That way they bring come to you to make you believe, okay, you're gonna. I felt so many people pain because I understand it. I understand when you have the one money you put together. The guy who created the scheme don't understand, don't care. Don't care about your well-being. Don't care if you have food tomorrow morning. That's it up to you. And you're taking a chance on what they call lottery. Everything is a lottery program. You get a chance and you want to expect. You're taking a chance. But if you come together, you're not taking a chance with each other. Today you get, tomorrow I get. You're guaranteed to eat and drink. I promise you, you eat and drink that way. If common sense makes sense, we don't need no other sense. Please, don't worry about anything. Just apply common sense knowledge. Many of us would crawl out of our poverty. And your children will crawl out of the poverty. Teach them. Can't forget it. Because for some reason, common sense no apply anymore. And more make-believe. And more fashion. We are more this and that. And we're running our shadows and we can't catch up our shadows. Many of us just trying to fit in. It's like a person put on a mask on their face when they're insecure and they wash it off because they're trying to find the right face to show because they never get comfortable. Apply common sense knowledge in your life today and see how many changes that's come. Believe me,